Hey everybody, Zestrin here with some more video game news. It's not really news, more of a leak that I saw being posted around. This particular article is from Push Square. It's a video game website, obviously. But this news article, or headline, whatever you want to call it, it says, Rumor, Devil May Cry 5 and SoulCalibur 6 will be at PSX, says hard to believe leak. And yeah, so this is according to a Reddit post. Apparently this Reddit poster, he's claimed to leak the Ninja Turtles and Injustice 2, which is a true thing that was announced the other day. But according to this guy, he also says that, or gal, I don't necessarily know, but this Reddit poster says that we'll finally see Devil May Cry 5 and SoulCalibur 6 coming up at PSX, which is the PlayStation experience. And that seems interesting. I kind of hope it, if that's true, that'd be awesome, because I like SoulCalibur, and we haven't had a SoulCalibur game since 5. Well, I just want to count Lost Swords or whatever the hell that free-to-play garbage was. But we had SoulCalibur 5, which I've played a little bit here and there, but apparently it wasn't received very well. I never owned it or whatever. The last one I really played a lot of was 2, and I played a good amount of 3. But the only SoulCalibur game I've ever actually owned is 2 on GameCube. And then eventually on PS3 when they came out with SoulCalibur SoulCalibur 2 HD Online or whatever. But according to this article on Push Square again, it says that they're not sure if Capcom can handle another big budget project right now, because they have Monster Hunter World coming out next in January, and they're also working on Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition, and then they're talking about Bandai Namco, how Tekken 7 just recently came out, and then they're coming out with Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or Fighters, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. There's no space between the Fighter and Z, so I don't know. But they're saying how they can they really introduce a third fighting game within a year of each other. And I'd say they probably can. I mean, they all have different audiences. We haven't got a SoulCalibur game in a long time, like I said. And I think the audience for Dragon Ball Z games is different than SoulCalibur and Tekken. I'm sure there's some layover because people like fighting games. But I forget the developer for a Dragon Ball Fighter Z is, but I know they make like Guilty Gear games, I believe. And I'm sure their audience, there's an audience there that's attracted to the Dragon Ball game because of the developer, but also because it's the Dragon Ball license. And I don't know if just because it's Namco, that means it's just gonna have, they're all gonna same audience. Now Tekken and SoulCalibur, they are very similar. They're like the 3D fighting game. You know, like there's actually, you can move. There's, you know, you can pretty much walk around each other. You know, 3D. It's not like Mortal Kombat where it's, even though it's 3D graphics, you can only go left or right and jump. And obviously, but even then, I don't think Tekken and SoulCalibur necessarily have the same exact audience. But there's definitely some layover there, but I'm sure there's definitely people who prefer SoulCalibur, mostly because it's unique. It's got every character's got the weapons, and there's cool backstories and everything like that. But yeah, I much more prefer SoulCalibur. I don't dislike Tekken, but I feel more attached to SoulCalibur, even though I've only owned one of the games. I've only owned one Tekken game too, I think. I think it was Tekken 3 on PS1. 2 or 3, I don't remember. But continue on in this article. They're saying that the biggest problem with this supposed leak is that it reads like fan fiction, and they're saying, for example, the poster on Reddit shares like a huge amount of information for like plans for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Street Fighter 5, and he goes into like a lot of detail. This sounds more like it's like he either made it up or it's like wishful thinking type of stuff. And I guess they also talk about Resident Evil 2 remake. That one I can be. Because we know that one exists. We know they're making it. We just haven't heard anything since it was announced, really. But, yeah, that's all I can really say about this. I was just kind of reading bits of the article, giving my own opinion, as I usually do in these news videos. But I think it'd be cool. I like SoulCalibur a lot. I think it'd be nice to get a new one. And hopefully they bring back... Because I know in SoulCalibur 5, a lot of the characters were replaced with, like, new characters. Like, it was like Kilik, but it was a different name, basically. He still had the same weapon and similar moveset or something like that. And I didn't like that as much. I was like, well, yeah, I guess. And then Kilik was like a weapon master. He He was like Charade from SoulCalibur 2, where just every time you fight, he has a different weapon. It's like, this is stupid. I hate those. One thing I didn't like about SoulCalibur games is okay, this character has a different moveset every time he plays them, so no one can master him. I guess it'd be someone, it's like playing on it's like selecting a random character, but not, it's weird. But yeah, I really hope this actually is true. Now, Devin May Cry, I don't really talk about that. I've played them a little bit here and there, but I've never been like a fan of the series. It's not like I dislike it or anything. I just never played them, but I do like that style, like God of War game. Like the God of War series, Dante's Inferno, and played other games like. Never actually played. I played the demo of Bayonetta 2, but never actually played Bayonetta or Bayonetta 2. But I do like that style, the third-person like action, like over-the-top, combo-based action game. And even though they're really hard, but I do like those games. But yeah, that's all really about it for this video. That's all I have to say, really. Just talking about some news, and there's just a leak. None of this is confirmed. All this is just pure rumor. There's nothing to substantiate it at all. It's just an anonymous. It's not anonymous, but just I think it could be anonymous. I don't really know, but it's just some person on Reddit posting saying, "Hey, these things are going to be announced at PSX with no proof." And if it comes true, that's awesome because I'll be super stoked. But if not, then it was just another false rumor, and we've gotten plenty of those in this medium. So we'll just learn to move on, I guess. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.